At a House Ways and Means Committee hearing on location in the city of Las Vegas, Congresswoman DelBene asked State Senator of Nevada, Nicole Cannizzaro, about the child care tax credit and how it's been modified inside Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill.
I've been a longtime supporter and leader on the child tax credit. I worked with House colleagues to expand the child tax credit in the American Rescue Plan. It was signed by President Biden, and Republicans let that version of the child tax credit expire. Now they're trying to take a victory lap while 22 million American children live in families based on the policy in this bill. They don't earn enough money to receive the full child tax credit. We know that when we give, and many of these are families struggling to get by, working hard, but we're leaving them out because they don't make enough money to earn the full credit. This bill does not make the child tax credit fully refundable, which means we get money to the folks who need it the most. What does that impact? What does the impact of that have on Nevada, on the families who rely on the credit to make the ends meet?
Thank you for that question, Congresswoman. I would note that Nevada is primarily a working class state. So we are comprised of working class families who fall right into those parameters that you discussed. Housing costs here have risen faster than other states. Our healthcare costs have been high. Childcare is extremely hard to find and incredibly expensive, and so on and so on. And so when you take money out of working class Nevadans' pockets, people make tough choices about giving things up. Rent doesn't get paid, utilities don't get paid, car payments, people go into debt. And often when people get behind, it's difficult or impossible for them to catch up financially, especially if they're also trying to provide for children. So not having that be fully refundable and putting that money into working class families' pockets, of so many of which are impacted here in Nevada, makes a real difference.
Absolutely, and we know when we had policy where the child tax credit was refundable, we cut childhood poverty across this country almost in half.
For more Congress clips, stay right here, and thanks for watching.